Guess I should turn this down, huh? Sorry about that. Guys, what is going on? I'm sitting here jamming the music for Music Unlimited. Yes, I pay for it because I need to have music in my games. I gotta have it. Ever since the original Xbox, I've been obsessed with having my own music in games, especially multiplayer and things like that. I just love taking music that I have an emotional connection to on some level and being able to put it into the games that I have an emotional connection to. I like that. I also like a lot of the big, story games that have, scores, not soundtracks, but scores, like actual music that's written for the game. Anything that has a soundtrack where it's someone else's music just kind of plopped in there, I ain't keeping it. So, and in today's announcement with the whole HDCP thing, that means DLNA is just around the corner, which means I'm going to have even more music access to. No, I won't pay for Youth Music Unlimited anymore after that. So, I know I'm not the only guy out there that listens to music when they play games. So, I was just kind of curious what you guys listen to. What you heard at the beginning here, and you're still hearing in the background, is the Senseless. It's an album called The Floating World. That song is called Magnificent. It's one of the best albums out there right now. I know the guy personally that does it, Sam Bean. He helped out, as I've mentioned before, with the PlayStation 4 Greatness Arrives video. It's down at the bottom. If you haven't seen it, check it out. First of all, it shows I'm actually a pretty good editor, and it shows that I have a green screen and I can use it. And it also features a song that Sam wrote just for us, for me and Sony, because they asked me to do that for the community forums. So go check that out. It's really an excellent composer of metal. Love his stuff. And I'm also a big fan of the band he used to be in called Berserker. Listen to Napalm Death and Cannibal Corpse and Sinister and Morbid Angel and Angel Corpse. Oh, I love me some Angel Corpse. Origin, Queen, John Mayer, Metallica, certain Metallica. Like, I don't like Load, Reload, and all that stuff, but I do like bits of Saint Anger. I do like Death Magnetic, and then everything from the Black Album before that. Anthrax, huge Anthrax fan. Certainly Pantera, Testament, Behemoth on occasion. I tend to like stuff that has a really loud, fast quality to it, particularly when gaming. And part of the reason I tend to lean towards metal so much is that I was a metal musician for a long time. Look up Grindhead Jim in quotations on Google. You will see that I'm not a fluke. I didn't come out of nowhere. I mean, this is the band I used to be in. And they're still going strong. In fact, they just announced a new album that's coming out this year. I cannot wait to hear it, because I know these guys, and I know that if they took this long to write it, chances are it's a goddamn good record, so looking forward to it. Disrupt, any grindcore. That's where the Grindhead Jim comes from. It's me being into grindcore and crust punk and death metal, not grinding on games, which was just a recent occurrence. I don't really do that. Sorry, guys. Burst your bubble there. But those are the types of music that I listen to. A lot of metal, a lot of good, 80s music. I love Vince DiCola, who did the score for Transformers the movie and Rocky IV. He just released a new album of stuff. Go check that out. Obviously, that's the Queen, Tears for Fears, any of the really, really good 80s pop. To me, good 80s pop really was basically heavy metal music that they just happened to play with synths and sang really, really well, most of the time anyway. I have a pretty wide palette, Johnny Cash. I could go on and on and on. But I'm curious, what music do you listen to when you're gaming? Whether you're listening to it through an Astro Mix amp, or you're on an Xbox 360 using its native controls, using Music Unlimited on the PlayStation 4, which works really, really well. Snag it. It's the connection problems that I was having, they're fewer and fewer. In other words, if I open the thing up and it says, server's busy, you go right back in, it works. So, and it's a great selection of stuff. My mild band's on there. I'm not getting any money for it, but my old band's on there. Cardiac Arrest, by the way, I should have mentioned that. You know, whether it's Music Unlimited, the Xbox 360, the Vita has excellent music support. If you're not using it, you're dumb. Sorry. Especially with Music Unlimited, streaming music while you're playing a game. Mind blown, right? You know, how do you listen to music when you're gaming, and what are you listening to? What are your favorites? What's the first song you're going to listen to when the DLNA support does come in presumably a couple months? For me, it's probably... It varies. More than likely, if I have my way, it's going to be either the song of More of Fire Than of Blood by Einal Nakrath, which is just a really powerful song. It's a triumphant tune. Or another favorite of mine that I don't believe I have access to on Music Unlimited. It's a Deeds of Flesh song called Virium Juggernauts, or like Rise of the Virium Juggernaut, which is just, I love that song. Very techy, very death, but again, those are just tunes that I want to crank up. So tell me what it is you're going to be cranking, whether it's Elvis Costello, Elvis Presley, or King Buzzo from the Melvins. I don't care. I want to know. Tell me down there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Have a cold beer. Enjoy good music. We'll see you guys later. Cheers.